Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today what we are going to be doing is a fancy fall card using the Love from Lizzie September craft kit, which is just absolutely gorgeous this month. So it is Wonderland. Now I'm doing this as part of my Facebook group, so it is our challenge this week with the lovely Michelle Dobby. So Michelle and I, each week we choose some supplies and then we choose a project, and yeah, we'll see what we both come up with. So this week was my choice, so I've had to film quite early, so I asked if we could do one using this kit and doing a fancy fold card, so something just a little bit different. Now I'm not sure if this is going to class as a fancy fold card, but let's just say it is, because I wanted to do something just a little bit different. So what I'm doing is I've got these card bases here, and they are from Craft. I got these from the Works. They are 3.5-inch squares, and they are craft card colour. So I thought I'd like to use one of these, and then I've also made a card base just out of white cardstock. And this is 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. And what I thought was I will do, so we'll have this one stuck to the front, we'll decorate this one up, and then we'll decorate the back of that one as well. So I just thought it's something a little bit different. The other thing, so it's like, yeah, so we've got different folds on there. The other thing that I've just thought of, let me get another one out. If you can hear anything, my husband's making tea in the kitchen, so is we could also have a little one just at the top. So if I cut that down, so just something a little bit funky, so something that we haven't sort of done before. So I just thought it'd be nice to sort of explore just something. So I'm actually going to do the top bit as a 2-inch bit. So where's my bone folder, because I do want to just make sure that's well, so it stays closed. Let's do the same with this one. So I'm thinking let's have that one there, and then we're going to have this one there like that, and then we'll decorate them up and there'll be stuff hidden. So I think that would be quite good. Do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm thinking I might pop a little pocket on this one as well, so that we can make a tag to sort of put in. So I'm hoping it is, so we'll do 1 1/4. I'm hoping that this is a fancy fold card. So yeah, right, so that's what we're going to do. So what I'll do is let me grab some of our gorgeous papers, and we're going to mat all of our layers. So let's get some papers onto the layers and sort of go from there. I'm loving that one. So I quite like the idea of having this one just on there like that. So I'm going to have it fully covered. I will be pushing a bit on there. So let's just pop some glue on. So just around like that. Okay, so just like this, because I think if we have, I can cut this down. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. This glue, I keep forgetting how runny this glue is. So let's just wipe that excess off, and then let's pop that along there. So I like that there. Oh, try not to move it. There we go. Right, so I'm going to cut this down. So just like that, and then we're going to have this as our yeah, so I'm going to stick that on, and as you can see I've got a gap on either side. So what I'll do is I'll stick that right over the top actually. Just trying to see what papers I've sort of got that I can use. Oh, I like that one. So maybe have, yeah, actually instead of using that card bit, I'm just going to use this bit. Yeah, I like that. Right, okay, so I'm going to put this down to 3.5, just slightly under, and just so that we can adhere that down. Yeah, perfect. Right, And then just actually, you know what, I'm going to bring in my art glitter glue for this, because I just trust this a little bit more than I do. And that is, come on, out you come, there we go. So just going to pop this all the way around like this, and then we're going to adhere this down. So there is our little pocket, because I think it'd be quite nice to put in a little piece of ephemera, or make like a tag or something saying eat me or something like that. So yeah, right, okay, so loving that. Now let's have a look at some papers. So oh, I like that one. I'm thinking that, yeah, let's do that for that inside bit. So I want 3.5 by 3.5, and I love the fact that we have, make sure my trimmer doesn't fall, yeah, that we have this eat me there. So I'm going to glue this one down as well. So let's use this. So I do like that. So that's this piece done. And then let's sort of push it all around to the edge. Okay, so there's that. So let's close that up. Oh, it is catching on there. Okay, so I am just going to go over it like so. So there we have it when we open it up. So that's going to go on the front of that one. Now I'm going to do the same to this piece. So oh, do you know, I really like that where it says eat me and drink me on that one. So I think that's definitely going to have to go on there. So let me just, I'll use my art glitter glue just because it's more precise. So yeah, these I've been absolutely loving these challenges that the lovely Michelle and I have been doing. Each week is so different, and each week our lovely Michelle comes up with something completely different to what I come up with, and we all need to persuade her to get on YouTube so she can actually start showing off her off her makes, because they're just absolutely gorgeous. She is so talented. Right, I'm thinking that I really like this blue, so oh, that fits quite nicely in there. So I'm going to put that blue on this. No, actually, I'm going to put on this bit. So yes, I think we definitely need to get her to come onto YouTube, because like I say, so talented. However, she does have an Instagram account, so the link to her Instagram will be in the description box below, so do go and check her out. Otherwise, you can come and check out all of her amazing makes on my YouTube channel, not YouTube, sorry, on my Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook or on Instagram, then please feel free to email me and I will send you a picture of her makes, because like I say, she is so talented. Right, I'm just trying to use just my offcut sort of bits and pieces. Now I like that, but what I'm thinking is actually having it as a tuck spot there, so we have something in there. So I just want a piece like that just to go down there, because I want to chuck like maybe a ticket stub or something in there we can do. So that could be like I don't know, we'll work that out when we get there, but I sort of know what I want to do. Okay, and just like that, so that should adhere nicely. Now I just need a little bit for there. I think I'm just going to go for this paper again, because this paper is just gorgeous. So we'll stick it down and then I'll trim around it. But yeah, our lovely Michelle is absolutely super talented. I think she is fab, and you know, she inspires me every single week with her makes. Like I said, she's just amazing. So thank you, Michelle, for inspiring us all. Definitely love her makes. her plaque last week was, oh my goodness, it was absolutely gorgeous. You should have seen it. Absolutely loved the background to the texture and the colours, and I just loved how it all came together. Really, really beautiful. Right, okay, so I've done that. Now, so that bit's going to stick on there, and this bit's going to stick on there. Now, I need something for this front bit, but I want, what about this yellow? Yeah, I think that will work. I think we'll use that bottom one. So again, I'm going to cut round it so that we get a nice sort of a nice fit. So just going all the way around like that, and then I'm going to just do this. But I love the fact that we've got this eat me and drink me, because like I said, I think it would be nice to sort of put in the pockets the eat me and drink me bits. So I was talking to my sister-in-law today, and I was saying to her that this kit had arrived, and that it's really, really bad because I am trying so hard to hoard the papers. So instead of just getting a new piece of paper out and using that, I'm finding that I'm trying to see what I can do to sort of save as much of the paper as I can, because I really don't want to use it. Now, we are not going to see an awful lot of the paper, so this is where this comes in. So I'm thinking that what am I thinking? So I like that, because I thought, how about, no, we can't really paper piece, can we? Let's have a look. Right, which ones can I bear to get rid of? Oh, I can't bear to get rid of any of them. So yeah, I was saying to her that, you know, when I was doing my 10 cards, I was trying to use as little paper as I could, because, oh, I like that one. Because I really did not want to, yeah, get rid of these, because they're just so gorgeous, and the kit is just absolutely beautiful. But I need to learn not to sort of hoard. I need to learn to use my papers. Let me know if any of you guys are like that as well. So I'm going to use one of those papers, and then I'll probably just do paper piecing or whatever I can. I'm thinking that actually, yeah, we'll go with this one. So this needs to be, so I'm going to do a 5 3/4 by 4. Now I know that I can save some of that. Oh, I don't want to get rid of it all. I'm thinking, do I cut a piece out? But that is really just being really tight, isn't it? But I think when you just love something, I'm not going to, but you know, if I wasn't on camera, I probably would. How bad is that? Because I just think I can get so much more out of it. But this is what we do, isn't it, when we absolutely love a product. So, right, I'm just going to pop this on here like that. So absolutely gorgeous. Then this bit is just going to go up at the top there, so let's adhere that down like this. So I'm making sure there's plenty of glue on, and let's get that as straight as we can, so that's nicely adhered down. So I'm not going to use that one. So anything we make now, we will make out of all of these little leftover bits and pieces. I'm definitely going to have to use that bit. So just moving them, they can be stamped on. And then this bit will just go there. Oh, I could have saved most of that middle. Never mind. Right. So again, just making sure to put plenty of glue on, especially around all the edges. So we're not actually, well, I'd like to think, let me know in this description box below, let me, not the description, in the comment sections, let me know whether or not you would class this card as a fancy fold card. Because like I said, I wanted to do something just a little bit different. So it's really like 3 cards in one. Make sure it stands up. Yep. Oh, I love that. Now I do want to have some Velcro, because I think we need to put Velcro on. so that it stays down. But how cool is that? Right, that's like 2 cards in one. Actually, what we could do, where's the ephemera pack? What we could do is actually just use the ephemera pack to put a piece of ephemera on that'll hold that down, and then we just tuck it under. So we could do something like that. That might work. Right, okay, let me move these, because the next couple of things I want to do, I want to decorate the front up. Now, I had stamped some, there we go, some sentiments, so, because there, we could have that there, and then you just sort of pull that up, and then it'd have to go, oh, it doesn't quite easily bend in, so yeah, I think we're going to have to use some, what's the word, some Velcro. So, I do have my Velcro in here. So, I've got this one, which is sticky. And I'm going to use it for, yeah, for both pieces. Now, I got this, I want to say I got this Velcro from the pound shop, which I was quite pleased about. I know you can get circle dot Velcro as well, but I haven't sort of, I keep meaning to get them, but then I just think use what I have first. So that's what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to take in the back enough, because like I said, this is already glued on. Now, I'm put them at the side. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to pop something in there, and we stick that down. So to open it, we just do that. Now let's do the same with here. I'm going to put this piece just at the side, so like so. So there's that bit, and then take that bit off, and then we just close it. So those will stay closed now until someone opens. These would actually make really, really good, wouldn't they? You know, you could put like your gift money in there, or a gift card in there, or, you know, something like that. I think that's quite cool. Now, let's have a look, see what we've got. So I haven't actually gone through all of these properly yet, but we've got lots of floral elements. Oh, I love that. Oh, I like the cards. How cute is that? I might use that on a tag, so we could make a tag, say, out of that, and maybe stamp something, or have this. It would be so nice if something made sense for change. So I quite like the idea of that for up in that bit. Excuse me. In here. So how, oh, that would be nice if we made a tag using those. That would be lovely. And then on the front, we can't have it too far up, because obviously we don't want it to be, oh, there, that one's smaller. So we can sort of, actually, how about if we just pop on a sentiment on the front, because we've got all of that gorgeous paper, and if I have that just sort of there, what about that? Then we do have some sequins that we can use, and we've got these gems. Do you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to add too much to it, because it's just gorgeous as it is. So we'll just do the little tags. I mean, although, do we add Alice to it? We are getting rid of that Eat Me. However, what do you think? You are entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. Ah, I like that. Let's have an Alice on. Why not? And then at the top, how about we just have, I'm thinking just like a floral element, maybe. Oh, the Mad Hatter's hat. Oh, that looks good. That looks really nice. But see, this is where, oh, there we go. What about the white rabbit? I keep wanting to use it, but I don't want to use it because I want to hoard it. I don't want to get rid. I wouldn't care. I do actually have, I have the stamp, so it's not like I you know, I can't make my own. But yeah. Oh, what about instead? Yeah, it doesn't matter that that one's going over the top. Right, okay. loving everything that I'm seeing. So this is what we're going to do. Let's stick this piece of ephemera down. So, and that's just going to sit on here like that. There, perfect. I'm going to pop this down with some glue, and then we're going to raise our Alice up. So that's going to just sit there like that, and then I have some foam pads here, so let's raise our Alice. So I only have little ones. Okay, but yeah, let me know, have I done a fancy fold card? Would you class this as a fancy fold card? I hope so, because like I said, I wanted to do something just a little bit different, and fancy fold cards are not sort of cards that I tend to do a lot of. So yeah, I mean, I could always add in extra bits, I suppose. I don't know. But I just felt like doing something just that little bit different. Like I said, I mean, please don't forget to go and check out our lovely Michelle, because she works really hard, and you know, and she creates the same as I do to produce something that is just absolutely inspiring and beautiful. So yeah, it'd be lovely for you to come over and check her out. Right, okay. There we go. So there's the front of our card. Last thing I'm going to sort of add, no, I don't want to add them in. Let me get rid of these though, because we've got lots of little squares which we don't need. So I want to add some of these gorgeous, what do you call them, enamel dots. So these are glitter enamel dots. So I'm just going to sort of put a couple there. Well, actually I'm going to put 3. There we go. Oh, I like that. And then I'm just going to put 2 here. Yeah, let's have a big one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Right, last thing to do is let's make our little tags that'll go inside. Yeah, so let's do this first one. So the first one is really liking this paper. We do need to cut it down, so I reckon so I'm going to do it about 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. So let's see if that goes in quite nicely. So 2 3, yes, that's perfect. So it's 2 3/4 by 1 1/4, and then all I'm going to do, so this is going to be very simple. Now I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it just dries that little bit quicker. I'm going to pop that on there, just like that, and then I'm going to pop on this sentiment that says it would be so nice if something made sense for a change. So that's what we're going to sort of pop on there, and it's just another little sort of element that we can put on. Now I can't find my corner punch because yeah, I haven't got a clue what I've done with it. I've been searching everywhere, but yeah, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to round the corners myself. So just at the bottom, just so that it follows the card. So just like that. These scissors feel really weird. These are my old Tim Holtz scissors. So yeah, and then let's pop that in there just like that. So there is that, so a little hidden message. And then I didn't think of that, so that, oh, it's alright if, yeah. And then this one, let's open it up. So we do need a piece that goes inside. What about if we use, how about if we actually do, we sort of do something like that. So we join 2 papers together. So this is where I'm trying to save paper. So we can save, yeah, do you know what, I'm going to do that. So let's pop some glue on there like this, and then we'll trim this down. I like that ripped edge, so I'm going to keep that. Right, now I'm going to cut it down to 3 inches by 2.5 inches, or just over, so just like that, and then that'll go, yeah, perfect. So love that. Part of me wants to put that on the back just for extra stability, so let's use it. We have it here, so you know, if we can use it for stability, then why not? So I'm just going to put that along that edge, and then I'm going to trim that off. And then the last thing is I want to add these little birdies, so let's do that. So just like this. Okay, and let's stick this down. Oh, isn't that so cute? Right, I'm just going to trim the bottom off because we don't need them. Now on this other side, what I'm going to do is, I like this, but it's got a little, oh, there we go. I like that, however, I do feel like I want to cover that back bit. So at least pop. Oh, how about, no, it's not quite, although it might work. Let me just straighten that edge up. We could stick that on there like that, and then have that just there, maybe. Oh, get off. Right, let me clean that off because that's just a big wad of glue. Let's have a look. So I think that's the last sort of sentiment that I have. I'm not sure about that. I think I may, yeah, do you know what? I think I'm just going to coat the whole back of it. I don't feel happy about having space, so yeah, let's just coat the whole back, and then let's stick on that sentiment. So luckily this fits, so I'm just going along just like that, and then I'm going to trim off the top like that. So I love that, and then I'm going to have this just there. Perfect. So it's some nice little sentiments, so nice little journaling cards really. And then let's pop that in there. So I don't want to cover that and I don't want to cover that, but we have covered our flamingo. However, we do have 2 flamingos on the back. So let's pop that in there. So just like that. And then, oh, how nice is that? However, I've just noticed that that's going to crease every time we do it. But yeah, oh, I still love it. I still think it looks so cute. Oh, maybe have a swirly. Don't know. Oh, yeah, I like that there. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's me done for today. So this is for, like I said, this is for our challenge, mine and Michelle's challenge for my Facebook group. And we do these to inspire you to get creative. So if you have the same materials, then do join in. But if not, then, you know, make your own fancy fold card this week and share it on the Facebook group and give everybody lots of inspiration. So yeah, right, move these. I will put them away in a second. But yeah, that is it. That is my fancy fold card for this week's challenge. Absolutely love it. So there you have it. Let's open both of them up. So we've got this gorgeous little journaling card in the top, and you can put whatever you want in there, and we've got this journaling card in the bottom as well, and then we've decorated the back bit on that one. We haven't on this one, but then you can put your personal message on there, but you could always, instead of putting these on, you could just put a gift voucher in, which I think would be really, really nice for someone's birthday. Only downside to this is this will fold over, but yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's make sure it stands because it is quite heavy, and it does, so I am more than happy with that. So there you have it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it's been inspirational for you. Yeah, again, do come over and join us on my Facebook group, and yeah, check out how lovely Michelle's makes there. But that is it for today, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.